My friends in Market Newbie, welcome to our next video discussing the topic of, is the stock market safe to invest? In this video, we're going to be speaking on the risks, the concept of risk tolerance, bull market, bear market, and how much you can make by simply investing in pioneering technology companies, and how much you can lose in investing in companies where a few people will think that they're pretty safe, but they proved everyone wrong. Stay with us and watch this video to the end, and you will get an idea of what the risk tolerance is. So in order to define what is safe or what is unsafe, we have to define the concept of personal risk tolerance. If you're a millionaire, you might not mind losing, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. So your risk tolerance is way higher than a janitor who makes $40,000 a year. So risk tolerances are different for different people. Think about how much you can lose without getting extremely upset. So, for example, if you lose $1,000 a year, it's not going to impact your life. If that's the case, if it's not going to impact your life in a meaningful way, then $1,000 is not your risk tolerance. However, if you lose $5,000, and then you're going to have to be very upset for the next 5 months or so. You're going to be depressed. It's going to impact your mood. It's going to impact your life. Then $5,000 is your risk tolerance. So then, once you determine your annual risk tolerance, then you have to divide it up into months. So if you divide it by 12, you will get your monthly risk tolerance. Monthly risk tolerance will give you an idea of how much you can invest. You have to come up with your risks. You have to come up with upsides and downsides. And then, based on your monthly risk tolerance, if you end up being in a bear market, which I'm going to explain in the next slide, then you have to limit it to your monthly risk tolerance, meaning that so you have to make sure you don't lose more than, if your monthly risk tolerance is $2,000, you have to make sure you don't lose more than $2,000 in a month. This is the concept of safe trading based on the risk tolerance that you determine for the entire year. So what is bull market? What is bear market? Bull market is uptrend. When the prices go up and people end up buying and buying and buying, the market sentiment is very positive. That is bull market. And conversely, bear market is downtrend. When people are selling, when folks are thinking it's Armageddon, it's the end of the world. So we can have local bull and bear markets. It doesn't have to be a market crash. But technically, if the price goes down, we are going through a bear market. If the price goes up, we're going through a bull market. So, to give you an idea, to give an example of how it works, look at Amazon's stock. The price was $300 in 2015, and right now it reached $1,500. I'm pretty sure by the time we post this video, it has probably reached $1,800. That's the way it is skyrocketing as we speak. So we're talking about 400% profit in 3 years, and only 3 years. On average, 133% profit per year. This is unbelievable profit by buying into one company's stocks, making sure the fundamental of that company is right. Do your homework, study well, and find out if the company is good enough to invest in, and that is your reward. That's how you're rewarded by the stock market. Conversely, we have General Electric, a well-known company. Everybody knows what it is, and probably a lot of people put a lot of money in it. As far back as I remember, when I was a kid, General Electric was around and it was a very famous company. Who would think that its price from $32 in 2017 would go down to $14 in 2018, losing 55% in 1 year. Here are the risks. This is the risk of investing in a very good company, but not knowing that this is not a pioneering company compared to other leading high-tech companies that we have out there. So you have to do your homework. You have to find out what's going on in the market, what's going on in the competitive market out there, which company is providing better services or more pioneering services for the customers. So the bottom line is, stock market has risks. You have to first determine your risk tolerance and adjust your monthly loss or losses, hopefully not losses, not a lot of losses, but just a little tiny loss. Adjust it to your monthly risk tolerance and make sure you don't go below it. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody can see the future, but we can make money no matter how market behaves by just following a few simple rules. The few simple rules that we're going to teach you in Market Newbie, you can also learn elsewhere. The most important thing is you have to learn them systematically, stick to them, adhere to the rules every step of the way, and then make sure that you hit your targets. If you want to learn more, if you want to learn more about these tools and techniques through us, please stay tuned for upcoming videos. You can join us by simply subscribing to our YouTube channel. We will post videos on the YouTube channel, and you will get notified by simply subscribing to our channel. Stay with us. You will learn more, and you will get more successful in your trading career. Here are our Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram links. We usually post tons of stuff on Facebook and Instagram and Telegram. They're all for free and everybody can use it. Then it's simply because we just want to educate you. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.